Welcome back, channel. And today we have an exciting project to go over. It's a straight up utility platform within the lending and borrowing sector of crypto, but their specific niche utility, they're a first mover. I have never seen this utility done before the way they do it. Very cool. Wait to hear about it in a little bit. Additionally, this project also has a tradable token. It is at a $22 million fully diluted market cap, but the circulating supply market cap is only $1.5 million. That is good. It has that low cap, 10x, 50x, 100x potential. Additionally, the team not only fully doxed, very, very credentialed, solid tech and crypto backgrounds. A few of them actually have pretty big Twitter followings. I was semi-familiar with them on X before even doing this video. So without further ado, it's a promotional project. It is called SUPERSEED. It is the first blockchain that repays your debt. So the specific utility that it does, it acts like a layer 2 blockchain. It is built on Ethereum, and it allows you to borrow against your crypto without selling the crypto and without incurring any interest rate whatsoever. And then it allows you to repay the loan using fees from the specific protocol. So it sounds complicated. We'll get into more details later how it works, but it repays the debt specifically using a dynamic repayment vault, which channels protocol fees into a smart contract that systematically burns debt, stabilizing the repayment rate for super collateral users. Again, we'll get into more details how the protocol works. A little later here is the team backgrounds, very impressive tech and crypto backgrounds, links to all their Twitter pages, LinkedIn pages, very strong team. That is a major, major bonus of this project. And as mentioned, they do have a tradable token. It is the SUPERSEED token. It has been trading for about 3 months since mid-May. There you go, about a $22.7 million market cap, and it is listed on MEXC. They also just launched their Seeds Point program, or SUPERSEED's Point program. If you want to participate, use my link towards the top of the video description area. But basically what this is, it allows you to farm rewards for doing stuff that you already do on chain probably every single day, like swapping or bridging or adding liquidity to pools, etc. And there are 150 million super tokens up for grab in their points program. To make matters better, they've also just partnered with Case.Fund. So what is Case.Fund? It's a gamified launchpad that lets users open cases and earn real crypto rewards while boosting liquidity and engagement for on-chain apps. The rewards you'll earn in this case come in the form of SUPR tokens. SUPR, that is the native token, again, of the SUPERSEED platform. And we're not talking just like dollar rewards, penny rewards. We're talking 100x, 1000x rewards, more on that later. But the bottom line is this, this is not just a one-off utility platform. It's not a meme coin without any real utilities. I love meme coins, but this is just something different. It is a multifaceted, full-on utility platform with many different actually useful utilities, many impressive partnerships, and a coin that's at an pretty impressive $22 million market cap, which is still low enough that you can ape in and earn multiple X's, but it's, high enough that it's like, okay, this project has some real backers behind it. Now let's check out the website in a little more detail. Links will be in the video description area as usual. So I already explained the main utility of the project. It is a layer 2 blockchain, Ethereum-based blockchain that turns your assets, meaning your tokens, into self-repaying loans. So the way it works is simple. You just deposit an eligible token into the platform. Eligible meaning it has to be a token that's listed on SUPERSEED. Then you borrow against it, meaning you get exposure to that same token. And then there's no interest, no fees whatsoever. The loan is repaid from protocol fees. That could be any number of things. Now, the protocol fees used to repay the loans can come from any number of different sources. For example, when users send super tokens on the SUPERSEED network, there are gas fees that can be used to repay the loan. Remember, this is its own blockchain, its own network. Additionally, trading swapping fees. There is a swap mechanism within this L2 blockchain. There's always fees to use that. That can be used to repay the loan. Also, revenue fees when people use the native yield staking bridge fees. Also, L2 sequencer net profits, that can be used to repay the loan. And revenue from proof of repayment can as well. So the bottom line is there are multiple different revenue streams / fees for the SUPERSEED platform. That's a huge bullish factor. And then additionally, if you are the one taking out the loan, borrowing against it, to have no interest on the loan, you need to maintain a collateral ratio of 500%, meaning you need to put up collateral 500% the value of the loan, and then you get no interest. And then the dynamic repayment vault, I already kind of touched on. The repayment process, it adds a lot of trust and transparency into this project, and this is kind of SUPERSEED's bread and butter. I don't think I've ever seen another lending protocol that uses this concept, but the way the vaults work is you can just choose to manually repay your loan. You can do so directly by burning the stablecoin that they initially minted as a loan, but then if you choose to repay it the normal self-repay and loan way, the super collateral way. That's kind of the main utility of this project. Then the fees for repayment are directed into a smart contract known as a repayment vault. That's this. This vault then systematically burns the debt of collateral users on a pro-rata basis according to a predefined schedule, and there will be one repayment vault which dynamically alters the repayment date. Now, the SUPR token is the native token of this platform. So on one hand, this is the token that you can trade on exchanges like MEXC and others. And also SUPR, it acts as the token if you put up SUPR collateral for your loan, then it's put up in SUPR token. Additionally, fees are collected. All the fees that I'm talking about used to repay the loan, they're all collected in SUPR tokens. Fees from, swapping, bridging, gas fees, etc. Additionally, if you hold the SUPR token, there are additional votes. You get voting rights and governance voting rights for the direction the project is going to take. You also get certain extra borrowing privileges. Now, the SUPR token is Ethereum based. There is the contract address. It's tradable. Obviously, since the L2 platform is on Ethereum, the token is going to be ERC20, but it is multi-chain as well. It's also on Optimism, Base, and the Inc network. As for tokenomics, total supply of 10 billion SUPR tokens. It is 2% annual inflation. This is an inflationary token, just like Ethereum is, just like Bitcoin is. It's a 2% through the proof of repayment mechanism. As for the token distribution, here's the schedule. 5% went to a pre-sale. That is a full 12-month lock. Remember, only 3 months post-TGE, so those tokens are locked up for another 9 months. 18% goes to an ecosystem fund to support product incentives. That's like airdrops. 34% to the foundation treasury. That's like investing in other projects within the ecosystem and to support this ecosystem's long-term sustainability. 15% to network participation rewards and 22% to core contributors. You can buy the SUPR token on MEXC, as mentioned. Also, a good DEX to buy it on is Aerodrome Finance right here. The SUPERSEED is listed on coinmarketcap.com, as you can see right here. Now, the 22 million valuation market cap that I have mentioned for this project, that's the fully diluted valuation. That means once all the tokens out there are unlocked, unvested, then the market cap will be 22 million. The current market cap of the token, the circulating supply that's outstanding right now, it's only 1.5 million. That is a good thing, but it has that low cap deal where you can ape in now, potentially get those 10, 20, even 50, 100 X's. So definitely check that out. Here's another bullish thing. So Alea Research, they write institutional grade, highly intellectual, highly technical research reports on utility projects in the crypto space that they like and that they especially think are first movers in their niche. So they wrote this huge paper on SUPERSEED. That's this project. Look at how long this is. Pages and pages and pages. They just gave it flawless remarks all across the board. This is the fact that they would actually write this up here is just shows their excitement in this project. So this is a massively bullish factor. And don't forget to check out their Seeds Points program as well. Go through my referral link at the top of the description area. But again, I touched on this in the start of the video, but you can earn through doing things you do almost every day in crypto, such as bridging, swapping, trading, adding liquidity to pairs, any of these pairs right here. And there's 3x multipliers you can earn on some of these tasks right here. So definitely check it out. And then if you want to create your own referral link via connecting your wallet, then all the referrals that you send over, you get 10% of whatever they spend. Definitely check that out. And then additionally, remember, don't forget about the partnership with case.fun. You can open up cases to earn additional reward. And that is it for SUPERSEED. So if you want to join the points program, again, use my link at the top of the video description area. Now, this project checks all the boxes. For me, I think it has a great utility, a first mover in its specific borrowing capabilities. Also, I think the token, the SUPR token, is massively undervalued at 1.5 million market cap circulating supply. There could be some massive gains there. And I think the points program and the case.fun, these are great ways to earn some real juicy rewards. This one checks all the boxes for me. Do your own due diligence yourself. I'll be back later in the video. Bankrupt signing out. Catch you later.